Hi, welcome back to One Word a Day. And I'm Sophie, a host into the world of Chinese. We learned some foreign translation, the first foreign translation that I introduced to you as an example of how there are three levels of Chinese translated into English, because I'm speaking to the English speaking world, so how English concept was translated into Chinese. There are sound translation, meaning translation, sound meaning combo translation, three types basically. So Houston was translated as 休斯顿. So today we're going to continue with this 斯, because 斯 is ancient Chinese, old Chinese. So it means this. If we're using a phrase including this character, that most likely means it's old Chinese expression. We don't have it in our contemporary spoken Chinese that much, but definitely it's in the books. Like it's a commonly seen in the books, and I find it like a cute concept, like a cross-cultural reference concept. At the end, I will show you. So 逝者如斯夫. It's kind of hard to pronounce as well because there are all kinds of tones thrown together. 逝者如斯夫. We have seen some of them, right, in our previous episodes. So 逝, we have this 走之 is related to walking. So that's the meaning. And then this is a sound. Altogether, it means bygone. It's past. So something in the past or passed by already. 者 simply means things. It's another reference of things. I'm not going into details of this character today, but it's a general referral of entities. It could be person, it could be things. So altogether, 逝者, bygone things. A lot of times it refers to dead people or lost ones, right? So you see in English too, there are variations of how to express this concept. Some are more strict and I guess not well considerate. Some are more subtle, that you have to. Lost ones is a better one, let's say. So I put bygone things here to still give it be open. It could be things or people. People, when they're dead, they're things, right? Sorry. So 逝者, bygone things. 如, we have this one before, right? It means talking, following the same sound, or speaking about the same idea. There's no conflict of new ideas. It's you're following. So that becomes comparison of A to B. So 如 simply is a comparison. So now we're trying to compare the bygone things to something. What we're comparing to. 斯 is this. It's like, what? So you're trying to come up with the imagery, A to B, right? You're trying to say what B is. But then you put an X over there, like, is this, like what, right? In written English, Chinese, it doesn't make sense. Like you are you're comparing bygone things to something, but this something you never said what that is. And then 夫, or fu, I guess. By itself, it pronounced as fu means somebody's husband. It's a person. You can see a person over there, right? And then we have two horizontal lines to mean somebody's husband. But here is the ending of a sentence, because in ancient Chinese, there's no punctuations. So there's no commas or periods. We use fu at the end of an expression to say, okay, here's a pause, and then the next expression. So 逝者如斯夫. Fu is simply a break. In computer language, it will be a break or stop there. So it's a non-meaning carrier, but it's a pause or punctuation placeholder. Let's say it that way. And then it's not complete. Okay. So this, we're going to find out what we're talking about here. So it says 不舍昼夜. So the next phrase after the food, the break, right? And then we keep talking this concept of 不舍昼夜. Here, important concepts, because 昼 and 夜 means day and night. That's how in classical official Chinese, we also say 日夜. 日 means day, that you can see the sun, and 夜 means night, you can see the moon. So we have the sun here, the little box, horizontal line, that's our sun. And we have this thing, almost looking like a moon, kind of a crescent with something in the middle. So my interpretation is this something in the middle simply is indicator to say their energy in there. I mean, even if the moon is reflecting the energy of the sun, still it's you see the light in there. There's something in there. So this is the day when you can see the sun, and this is the night when you can see the moon. Then, okay, further, 不舍昼夜. 昼, no, actually this character is 夜. Okay, so I try to find out what 夜 is. This is how it's originally written. So this is the moon, you can see, right? It's almost like you're looking at the moon through branches or something. But the rest of them is E. It's a transformed, deformed E. Is a sound maker. So we have the sound of 夜 and also the meaning about the moon in this character. That together means night. 昼 is the same, like we have the sun in there, right? And then we have this horizon, this horizontal line, horizon means the sun above the horizon. You can visibly see it. And then we have 尺, which is kind of a yardstick or measurement of something. Over here, it means a boundary. So if you see the sun within your frame, that means it's daytime. We have 不 before, right? Negation. 舍 here means skip. We're going to go talk about that another day, because today we have two frames of expressions that altogether 逝者如斯夫. 斯 here is the implying meaning of 斯. It means it's not skipping day and night. So what does it mean? Bygone things are like this, not skipping day and night. It means just like that. And just like that, right, is the continuation of the Sex and the City episodes, the show. And I guess it's kind of culturally crossable to 逝者如斯夫, because it means something happened and just like that, just leave it there, like there's no comment, it's just like that. And the 不舍昼夜 means regardless of day or night, like you have no control of the progressing of events in your life, and just like that, it's going to happen regardless of day or night. So there we go. I'm not going to talk about the show, because English speaking world, we all know this is coming up, and it's an interesting cultural intersection that in Chinese we have a much more cumbersome expression to show the idea of, and just like that, we live it there. All right, hope you enjoy the show, and see you another day.